Okay, we're back for another episode of Film Terms for Vancouver Film, how to be a great PA, all the terms you need to know. So another one is checking the gate. This is also a good thing to hear when you're on set. If the first AD is on the walk-in, he goes, okay, checking the gate. Checking the gate means we're moving on, pretty much. We got that, checking the gate, we're moving on. I think in the old terms of checking the gate would mean in the actual film machine, they would check the gate where the film is going through. There's better explanations out there. Trust me, it's quite interesting that we still have that old saying, even now in 2020. Greenlit or green light. Green light means if you hear that, around or whatever, you hear that production is greenlit, that means they can start shooting and go into production. They can start the pre-production of a show because they got the okay to start filming it. Hitting the mark. This is more of an actor's term, but the reason I'm putting it in is if you're on set and you see those little T marks on the ground, some of them are metal, some of them are wooden, some of them are like just tape that are on the ground. Try not to hit them if you're on set. Because they might be there for a reason. You don't know if you should pick them up or put them down. Sometimes they put them on top of our carpet. So if you're pulling up a carpet and you see one of the marks on there, ask before you move it, because that might be an actor's spot that you just, pulled out of the way. Just make sure that you know that those are the marks there for a reason. Good thing to know. Insert shot, or what we like to call inserts. If it's like a big scene and let's say hypothetically they're looking at a map on the table, they might do an insert shot of like the hand and pointing at the map for a location that they're looking at. Yeah, that's where the treasure is, just hypothetically, right? If they're like, okay, we're going to move on to this scene, a splinter unit is going to shoot inserts, they'll be doing that. Little things they can just do with the hands. They can, a stand-in can continue on, like pointing out something or having a pen and writing something down. Like those are little inserts. Magic hour. Magic hour is very important, and things need to happen quickly when magic hour happens. So magic hour, if you're shooting on location, the sun is like coming down, it's sunset, and there's just like that little bit of time where it's just like kind of perfect, and the sun and the lighting, everything just kind of reflects so beautifully. If they want to catch a shot in magic hour, be on your game. Be on your best game, because they only have a certain amount of time to catch that, however long they want in that amount of time. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. It all depends, I guess, what time of year it is, but really make sure that you're on everything. So the first AD might really be on it, like, come on guys, this is magic hour, let's hurry up, let's turn this around, we only have 20 minutes to shoot this, come on. Yeah, because they need that shot in the magic hour, the best time of the day. A oner is something I just really like to say. You can shoot a shot in one take. We call that a oner. That is awesome to us, because what could have been 13 takes or 5 takes, however much, if everybody's good and they're on their game, the actors know their lines and everything else, the acting was beautifully done, and they're like, okay, we got it, that's a oner. We love that. That is awesome. That shaves off so much more of our time during the day. Boom, we're done. All good. The POV shot. So the POV shot is pretty much the point of view of the character. So hypothetically, if this is me, the camera would be here, and it would be looking at this camera to get my point of view of what I'm looking at. So I'd be looking at my camera and my lighting and stuff like that. The Slate. I wanted to throw this in because some people don't know what it is. It's more digital now. The thing where they put in front of the camera to show the timing, what scene it is, and everything else that they need to know for editing, for post-editing. And they, do that clapping motion. That's the Slate. That's very important. Steadicam. Steadicam, if they're like, okay, we're going to go off there and do some Steadicam work, it pretty much means that the guy is going to be wearing the camera. There's a whole apparatus that he has to wear, and it usually comes out from his chest, and the camera will be mounted on him, and he can follow the scene. If, let's say, they're walking down the beach or something, he can follow them and just steadily focus, and not having to be on a track or something like that. He'll be wearing it. Okay, I think that those are some of the basics you'll hear on set. Like I said, there's so many more. I just took these from studiobinder.com. There's so many more sites where you can find more. If you hear a word on set, don't be afraid to look it up. It just makes you more intelligent, more knowledgeable. You know more things, makes you feel smarter. All good, all things, all around. Hopefully that helps you guys out. You'll know a little bit more when you head on the set, because I didn't know all these when I headed on the set. I was like, what does all this mean? This is so crazy. Make sure you continue to watch all of my videos and more things to come. I'm so excited, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. If y'all liked what you just saw, please like and subscribe and click on any of the new... It's boring. Click on any of the links below. There's plenty of more to come. Yeah, enjoy. Everything is here for you guys.